Yo, my people, them. Happy Tuesday to you guys. Hope you guys have a good Tuesday. And again, thank you for the support. It's the last day of February. We've got 294 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. Let's see if we can get 300 before the end of today. Come on, man. But love for the support on all the platforms: Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook. Today, though, some Chelsea news in regards to Thiago Silva, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Mateo, Kovacic, César, Azpilicueta, and N'Golo Kante. We're going to start off with the injury update in regards to Thiago Silva, and the worst fears have happened. Thiago Silva will be out for 6 weeks with a medial cruciate ligament injury, which is so long. He is now going to miss definitely the next 2 games, Leeds and Dortmund, plus other big games as well. So we have to see what happens. As I said before, there's pros and there's cons. The cons is that he's our best centre back, and without him, we are going to lack. There's no doubt about it. But what we can do as a pro is give other people a chance in this team. Not Koulibaly, Badiashile, Wesley Fofana, Trevor Chalobah. These guys should get more time together. More time, whether that's playing as a free or using Badiashile and Fofana in on the centre back, because they could be France's future centre back. So we need to start building relationships and building strong partnerships, so that if Thiago Silva ever gets injured next season, then we can rely upon these guys. Right now, Thiago Silva is playing every single game, so we can't really rely on another duo, because Thiago Silva is there and it'd be dumb not to play him. But now that we can't, let's just see what we can do. Let's try to build a new partnership, because our defence is very strong, and if we get Fofana, Chalobah, Badiashile up to speed and playing well, then that just can take us into next season and think, yep, we have another partnership that we can do if Thiago Silva isn't fit. But as I said before in my other video, get better soon, Thiago Silva. I hope to see you on the pitch before the end of the season, which will be most likely. But speedy recovery to you, man. And now we're going to go on to the other update, which is player transfer update, and this in regards to Aubameyang, Kovacic, and César Azpilicueta. Matt Law reported today that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and César Azpilicueta are expected, or the club will allow them to leave in the summer, which isn't a surprise. Azpilicueta, he probably would have gone last season if in his contract there wasn't a clause that if he played a certain amount of matches, the 1-year contract will get triggered. So this year is probably going to be his last year, and he will be leaving probably for free. And Aubameyang, he will be leaving as he doesn't fit into our plans. And if it wasn't thanks to Thomas Tuchel, he wouldn't be here anyway. So that's no surprises there. But what is kind of a surprise is Mateo Kovacic. Kovacic could be leaving in the summer, and there's been a rumor, what Matt Law has said, is that Pep Guardiola is a big admirer of Kovacic. And for me, this is great news, because Kova, he could bring in some money for us, 40 to 45 million for the player that he is, the experience that he has. And somehow, some way, because in recent reports I've seen in Man City, Julian Alvarez wants to leave Manchester City. Julian Alvarez wants to leave Manchester City because he's not going to be the starter. That's Haaland. And he wants to leave to get regular game time on a consistent basis. And what better way, because we're looking for a striker. The striker market isn't full of many options, but Julian Alvarez is one for the future. Plus, we already got his Argentinian teammate here, Enzo Fernandez. To get him and to build upon this will be great. It's not definitely going to happen, but this is something that could be up in the air and something that could happen. And by the time then the summer comes, we need a striker. And Alvarez, he's Premier League proven, and he can therefore do a job. So I wouldn't mind getting him. Get him, put Kovacic, send him to City, put some money on top, whatever, how it goes, I'm down for that. But yeah, man, that's really going to be it on those guys. And then Chelsea player contract update in this regards to N'Golo Kante. N'Golo. Great news has come out today. Great news. Not only is Kanté getting closer to being back on the pitch, starting, playing for us. The last time he played for us was against Tottenham in August. That's how long he's been out for, since August. He missed like 35 games. We miss this man so much. And this is what the report says. And this was reported by Santi Auna. I hope I said that right. But yeah, Chelsea have agreed a contract extension with N'Golo Kante until 2026, with an option of a further year until 2027. The last details are being ironed out before it's made official. So it's not official, but there's a report that definitely Kante is going to stay and he will be here until at least 2026, which means another 3 years. He could be here until he's 35 or 36 years old. And I'm not going to lie to you, because I've seen so many players play well after their 30s, 31s, where in previous decades, players would have been getting ready to retire. Kanté is a generational player, and on his day is the best CDM in the world. For us to keep him and not allow him to go to another team, because I'm telling you, if he was to go to another team, he would be a problem. He would be a problem. He can make any team better. He comes into this Chelsea team, he makes the team instantly better. That is N'Golo Kante. We would never be where we are if we had him in this team. In my opinion, we would never be. So, on that note, I'm so happy to know that we are going to be keeping him and we can build a relationship with Enzo. And then on top of that, you got so many young midfielders: Chukwuemeka, Kasede, Lewis Hall, Enzo Fernandez, Mason Mount. All of these guys can learn from N'Golo Kante, can learn from him. And boy, it's going to be peak. I love the fact that we signed him. Well, not officially signed him, but it's great news that he's going to be staying here. And boy, let's just hope that he comes back and shows why he's the best CDM in the world. Many people would be thinking we shouldn't be getting excited. That's what my friend Extra Time Chelsea has said to me. How can we really be getting excited? I feel like we definitely should. And for me, Kante, he is one of the few people in this world that you can really hold your hands up to and say, yep, this guy is the best of the best. When you are the best of the best, even if you miss 6 months, you will still come back and do what you were doing before. Why? Because that is what top players do. That is what they do. So Kante is nothing short of that. He is everything. He is everything like that. And I'm telling you guys, when he's back on the field, we will do better once he gets back up to speed. If next season he's only having to play 1 game a week, it's long. It is long. And I hope and pray that he just never gets injured again, because he's been sitting, he's been waiting, we've been patient. We're easing him back into everything. And the previous campaigns, he would have been rushed back based on how the board processed things, how we need to win now. Now, we're trying to build for the future, and that's taking care of our prized possessions, our prized players, like N'Golo. We are going to do things right, and I believe that we will see the best of N'Golo Kante again. But hey, you guys, thank you for joining me for this video. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below regarding Thiago Silva's injury, the transfer updates in regards to César, Azpilicueta, Aubameyang and Kovacic. Should we keep them? Should we sell them? Let me know. And N'Golo Kante, how pleased are you guys to know that he's going to be staying at Chelsea? Let me know in the comment section. And also, please subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Facebook for more Chelsea content. I'm CFC Redis Blue, and I'm out. Peace. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.